Hi, my name is D. Harish and my qualification is BTech. I would like to teach from 1st standard to 8th standard all subjects. Now I am going to discuss a concept in physics which is nothing but motion. So, how can we say that an object is in motion? Means if an object is in motion, it can change its position with respect to its surroundings and time. For example, an object is placed like this at 9 a.m. today. After some time, means after 1 hour, this object is changes, that is its initial position is located at point A. After 1 year, means at 10 a.m. this object change its position from A to B, at 10 a.m. Means here this object, the very same object changes its position from A to B with respect to time. Then we conclude that this object has some motion. During the period. So we can say that if an object is in motion when it changes its position with respect to time and its surroundings. Initially it is at position A, point A, and after 1 hour it changes its position from point A to B. So we can say that this object is in motion. So motions can be classified into 3 categories. First one is linear, second one is circular, and third one is oscillatory. Based on the way it changes its position with respect to time. So first of all, linear. Linear means an object can change its position from one place to another place in straight line motion. Then we conclude that that object is in linear motion. And coming to the next one, circular motion. An object is moving its position with respect to time based on a single point, based on its center. Then that object is said to be in circular motion. Now coming to the third one, oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion means an object can change its position to and fro pattern. Now coming to the linear. Now we are going linear motion with complete knowledge. Linear motion. In linear motion, we have to know some topics like some words like distance, displacement, speed, velocity, and acceleration. So first of all, we are going to the topic distance. Let us consider 2 points A and B. 2 points A and B. So this is the one point and this is another point. We are planning to go from point A to point B. We are going to move from point A to point B. We have multiple ways to move from point A to point B like this. This is one of the path we have selected, and this is another path we have selected, and this is the third one, and this is the fourth one. Okay. Here we have 4 paths to move from point A to point B. Here this is the first one. This is also called distance. This is second one. This is also called distance. This is third path. it has some distance, means also called nothing but it has some distance, and this is fourth path. Here first path has 250 meters of length, second one 200 meters of length, third one 125 meters of length, and fourth one it took 150 meters of length. Here all these parts have some length on it, nothing but distance. These are called distance. Now coming to the displacement. Here first path, second path, third path and fourth path, all paths are called distance, but the shortest path existing between two fixed points is nothing but displacement. Means this is the shortest path. This is nothing but displacement. Simply, displacement is nothing but the straight line, the length of the straight line drawn between the 2 points. It must be a straight line. It must be a straight line, and the length of this straight line is nothing but displacement. Okay, and the second difference means here the length of the distance, and the units of the distance measured in meters, and the units of displacement is also meters, but the only difference is it is a scalar quantity. It is a scalar quantity. So before going to differentiate these two topics, we have to know what is scalar and what is vector. Scalar is a physical quantity which has magnitude as well as, it has only magnitude but no direction. It has only magnitude. Magnitude means it has some value of it, magnitude, but no direction. Now coming to the vector. Vector has both magnitude and direction. Means from this diagram we conclude that first path